Hi, it's Doc and Skip, brought to you by the best coffee at American Pride Roasters. Check them out today at AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
The House Freedom Caucus has picked somebody to back for Speaker of the House.
Oh, that's great. Who is it?
It's Webster of Florida.
Wait, Papadopoulos from the TV show?
No. Representative Daniel Webster.
Never heard of him.
Well, let me help you out. His lifetime score with both Freedom Works and Heritage Foundation in the mid-60s.
Why the hell's the Freedom Caucus supporting him then?
Still better than Kevin McCarthy, who has a 53% rating, which, by the way, he may be in trouble. They don't think he can get the necessary 218 votes to become Speaker of the House, but he's got an ace up his sleeve. He just got an endorsement.
From who?
Dick Cheney. So, you're on board. You're back.
No, not just no, hell no. If Dick Cheney's supporting him, he can't be good. In fact, just based off of that, I have my doubts about the Freedom Caucus now.
Is it any better that he got a Dick Cheney endorsement, or let's say he got a Bernie Sanders endorsement?
I'm not sure it matters. Kentucky Fried Chicken being forced to apologize.
For their food?
No, not for their food.
I mean, they should. I mean, how hard is it? Chick-fil-A hits it out of the park. Just do what Chick-fil-A does.
A customer ordered one of their family meals, got it home, and got their gravy out, and written on top of the gravy was, F off.
I blame the family.
Why do you blame the family?
They should know it's KFC. F off and go over to Chick-fil-A.
My question to you, though, would you eat a tin of gravy that said F off on it?
Is it from KFC?
Yes.
No, I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it if it doesn't say F off.
If you had a Chick-fil-A sandwich that said F off on it, would you eat it?
Someone could put, we've poisoned this sandwich, and
A KFC spokesperson has said, we're very sorry for the incident and have offered the customer a gesture of goodwill for their trouble.
Which is?
They don't say. They continued, we are continuing the investigation and have reminded staff that behavior like this is unacceptable.
Reminded staff? That's something you have to remind them not to write F off on the customer's stuff? How about firing them? That's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to get fired when you screw up.
Now, I've never worked at KFC, but I don't believe their standard operating procedures explicitly prohibit you from putting F off on there, so...
Montgomery County Police received reports of a robbery in progress at a PNC bank. An officer in the area witnessed the suspect flee the bank and then hop into a taxi cab. The taxi cab took off immediately into a traffic jam and sat until police officers came up and knocked on the door and arrested the guy.
Surprising with how many stories we hear about people trying to use taxis as getaway drivers, they still do it.
Shows you how bad the economy is and how bad this guy needed the money. He can't even afford a getaway car.
I mean, at this point, they need to get with it, dude. Use Uber.
Now you have to have the cab waiting so the meter's going the whole time, right?
I was thinking that too, going into the traffic jam too, man. I hate that. At this point, I'm gonna go out and walk. Big thanks to our sponsor at AmericanPrideRoasters.com. What are you doing there?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Please check out our daily radio show also at theblaze.com/Doc and Skip.